guys, it's Greg here to do your tarot reading for Friday the 28th of August. I hope you had a great week. Let's have a look at what's coming up for you today. And I'm using the Druid Craft deck again today. I'm just shuffling my cards here. Okay, first card is the Wheel. The Wheel is about transitioning into a period of your life that's better. So things are improving. In this deck, it's represented as a kind of a witch drawing a circle of protection. So when she's standing here, she's harmed. She's safe from any harm that could come her way, and she's about to do some sort of ceremony. That is, make us do a spell, and then she's going to change her life as a result of that. So you're transitioning into whatever the process is. You don't have to, do a spell. You can if you want, but you don't have to. But basically, it's represented as someone taking action to improve their life in a positive way, and to make positive changes. And that's the energy you're tapping into. So the first thing is personal effort, making an effort. She's drawing this circle. And then as a result of your effort, things get better. And you transition into a more fortuitous time. Now, the next card really just inspires me. Look at that little hill with the rainbow. Does that seem familiar? I live 5 minutes from there. That's Glastonbury Tor. Isn't that cool? I've been looking for the Glastonbury Tarot. There's an actual deck called the Glastonbury Tarot, but I haven't found it yet. But this is based around this whole area, this deck. I love it. It's beautiful. The lines here in that mountain, it's just so amazing. I drove down from Bath yesterday, and you come down and you can see the whole valley, and everything's so flat. This whole area used to be flooded, and then it's just that one hill. It looks absolutely magical. So this is Temperance. This is, I think, the Celtic kind of equivalent name for that. But it's the Temperance card, and the Temperance card is about also moving forward, okay, testing the waters, moving forward. But here we've got a kind of either a witch or a druid or someone who's working some magic, a Wiccan, someone doing some magic. Here we've got someone with a cauldron, okay? We've got someone creating like a potion. And both of these things are about, obviously about magic, okay? And being able to use magic and being able to do spells and influence the world. Now, the law of attraction is a kind of magic. What you put out there, you get back. I'm certainly no expert in Wicca, but the reason Wicca, I feel, works is because you put certain intentions out. Words have power, and when you kind of structure those in the real world or the 3D physical world, and you put power behind them via these rituals, and you have that personal belief, it puts a vibration out there, and it's strengthened through the personal belief, and you can really make things happen. So today is a good day when you can tap into your own personal magic. It'd be interesting to see what Neptune's doing, because when Neptune does something quite significant, there's always that access to the unmanifest, and the veil is thinner, and you can kind of look beneath, and you can shape reality almost. So if you have the ability to do any of this stuff, then do it. If you have a habit of saying certain things, then just watch out for it today, because words do have power, and they're like, all words are like spells, really. So if you go around all day saying, "Oh, I'm going to kill myself, I'm going to kill myself," or "I can't stomach this anymore," or "You're a pain in my butt," or something, anything like that, then just be careful not to put too many negative vibes out there, because on days like this, those kind of really make an impact, and they create a certain type of reality. And then finally we've got the Prince of Cups in reverse here, looking super, super romantic and amazing. That poor horse looks a bit sad. And he's in reverse, and the Prince of Cups is very extremely emotional and a little bit unbalanced, really. He's either super, super into something, or he's just depressed. You know, there's no balance with him. It's in reverse, which means that there is emotional balance going on today. You can rely on your own feelings. You can rely on your view of things because they're accurate. So it's a message that you should listen to your desires. You should listen to your feelings. So for instance, if you feel that, if you have a dream, you wake up this morning or something and you dream about how wonderful it would be to live in the house on the top of the hill with the man of your dreams and the 2 children, and in the afternoons, you know, the sunlight streams in through the window and you sit there and you write your books with a cup of herbal tea. If that's the dream and it comes to you in that sort of clear, kind of already created way, then that's important. The Prince of Cups in reverse here saying it's not just a whim, it's not just an extreme sort of thing that you have to ignore. You can speak the words, you can manifest that, you can dream it, you can transition into that period and really create something like that into your life. And that's been a big theme this week all around, really, is manifesting the things that you want, allowing yourself to dream, and then taking actions to make those things happen. And the universe is kind of pushing you along at the moment and saying, what is it you want? What is it that you're dreaming? What is it that you'd like to happen? Wow, okay, so I'm going to maybe buy some magazines as well and cut out some pictures of the things that I would like to manifest in my life and do a vision board. I think those are really good to kind of remind you. 10, 14 is 24, 25, 2 and 5 is 7. And 7 is about mind and creativity. Okay, so use your mind to manifest. You can really do it. You're your own kind of Wiccan, you're your own magician, you're your own kind of wise woman. You can make things happen in a magical way today. Isn't that great? If you'd like a private reading with me, then please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. And please remember to subscribe to the channel. I'm using the Radiant Rider Waite deck for this reading. Let's see what's coming up. Okay.